Hello, everyone, and welcome back to This Day in History, our nightly look back at a specific day in history, where we take a look back at the events of a day, the historic context in which those events took place, and the historic ramifications of those events. As always, if you have not yet, please hit the subscribe button, the bell notification icon to be alerted anytime I post new content, and tell a friend. And without any further ado, This Day in History, May the 21st. And on this day, in 2017, Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey, presented their last circus at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum in East Garden City, New York. After 130 years of operation, the circus's operator, Field Entertainment, cited consistently poor ticket sales as the reason for the shutdown, stating that the revenue just simply couldn't sustain the production. The Ringling Brothers Circus began in the late 1800s when brothers Charles, Albert, Otto, Alfred, and John Ringling created an entertainment group, which later added circus elements. The first circus performance took place in Barbo, Wisconsin in 1884, and they went on to travel throughout the Midwest performing. The addition of elephant acts increased their popularity immensely in 1888, setting the course for over a century of success. However, in 2015, after major criticism from animal rights activists regarding the treatment of animals in the show, management announced elephants would no longer be shown in the acts. Officials state that this contributed to the steep decline in ticket sales. At the last show, the audience stood for a prolonged standing ovation, screaming louder after the ringmaster asked them, "You mean the circus isn't antiquated? You mean you love the circus?" I, for one, saw a Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey circus once for a birthday of mine. It was a very interesting performance. My mother saw the train go through town, and me and my sister's birthdays are very close, and she decided that going to see the circus would be quite the interesting birthday gift, and was very interesting. Must say, as a 13-year-old, I found it profoundly amusing and quite fun. And I understand why the circus, Ringling Brothers, ceased operations. The treatment of the animals certainly was an issue, but I think it's also a sign of the times. We have different forms of entertainment that we like now, but it certainly was an interesting performance. And the trapeze artists who perform amazing acts, and the people that did the stunts of all types, human performers, were simply amazingly talented individuals. And it's sad that it couldn't live on with those acts as a centerpiece of the circus. I know that now, from my understanding, there's a few smaller companies that do circuses still with animals, and anytime they set up anywhere, they face immense criticism, and it's sad that they exploit animals like that. Um, because there is a market for the performance. Uh, but I wish those same people that enjoy the circus could enjoy it without the animals. Just take in the sheer human talent of trapeze artists, the people that do all sorts of juggling and have become experts at performing very risky stunts and can do them without harming themselves or others. So just a kind of a sad day in all because some amazingly talented people lost their jobs on that day. And I will see you all tomorrow. We are going to have a special video on Saturday. It'll be a little longer than a usual video. I'm going to discuss a topic that I remember well from my childhood and share some kind of personal insights on it because it was a very sad event to remember. So I will see you all then, and I hope y'all all have a great